Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our tribute run here on Elmcreek. And taking our cotton up here to the other spinnery. And yeah, we're done with harvesting the cotton this time around. Not too bad. Getting the second field mulched now. And while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and go through some stuff. If you haven't seen any of my other series, or if you're not watching those other series, then this will be news to you. But if you have seen those, then you've already heard me explain this, but I'll go ahead and explain it again. Because of the fact that the expansion's about to come out for this game. Now, I don't know if there's anything in the expansion that specifically interests me, because it seems to be mostly geared around lumber and stuff like that, and lumber is just not a thing that I'm interested in. Not saying I'll never do a lumber kind of run, but for right now, it's just not my thing. But you know, kind of expansions are always a good time to bring new people into a game, and I do kind of want to start a new series soonish. So I think it's time for these other series to come to a close, and in order to help that, I am basically taking the cap off of my loan amount. I'm going to take out as much loan as I need to get the equipment that I need to just get the work done that we're trying to do. So this farm is going to be one of the big ones, because this farm, I want the John Deere cotton harvester. Now, I don't need to buy it yet because we just finished the cotton, so we'll wait till next time around. But one thing that we very likely will go ahead and buy is that other field that we've been waiting out on. So I'm going to go ahead and take enough loan out for that field. And in fact, I'll go ahead and do that right now while we're talking, because I would like to go ahead and get this rolling. Now, that being said, it is got corn on it right now, which is ready to harvest. When do we plant the soybeans? Not until April. Okay, so we might actually wait, because I don't really want to harvest the corn. I don't have the equipment to harvest the corn. It doesn't really serve anything for me. So I'm going to wait till that gets harvested at the very least. I might wait till it's about time for the soybeans to go, and then we'll go ahead and buy that field and go from there. But that is the plan. Buy the field. Next time around, we'll buy the cotton harvester, and that will kind of be that. I mean, that'll be basically all the equipment that we need. The only other equipment we might need beyond that would be we still need the planter, right? We still haven't got the planter. We got the seeder for the grain crops, but we don't have the planter for the cotton. So that obviously would be something that we would want to get at some point as well. But yeah, we don't have a lot left, but we have some pretty big expensive things left, I guess, to be fair. We got like 3 main things: that extra field, the harvester, which is the biggest one, and then of course the planter. So we're going to take out a pretty big chunk of a loan, but then from that point forward, it's just going to be working to pay off the loan. I mean, we might replace some equipment if it just feels like it's really, really worn down. But beyond that, I'm not super worried about a lot of that kind of stuff. Like if we get a used piece of equipment that's newer than one of the pieces of equipment we have now, we might do something like that. But other than that, I'm not super worried about any of the other equipment currently, because I think we're going to be fine. Looks like next week we get to sell some wheat, so that'll be good. But yeah, as soon as we buy that other field, our farm is effectively complete anyway. That's about all I was going to buy, or all I was planning on buying anyway. Anything else we got to do right now? I don't think so, right? We're good. We're really just waiting for this mulching to get done. And honestly, this mulching we don't have to wait for. We can do some more next month, because we're not going to be planting the cotton again for a few more months anyway. So, on to that note, got some weeds out there, but again, nothing to worry about. Next planting will be, where's my chart? Calendar of events. There we go. We are in October. So harvest soy cotton, which we did. Weed, fertilize the wheat, which I believe we already have. I'll double check. Nothing happening in November. Sell wheat in December. That's right. We'll check the weeding and the fertilization on the wheat. Yep, looks good there. pH is okay, although it could do with another pass at some point in the nearest future. I think we're okay for the moment. Yeah, we're at full 15%. And then, yeah, we didn't see any weeds, so we're good on that as well. Because the only weeds we saw were up here. Cool. So now we're good. Yeah, I guess we're going to fast forward. I don't think it hurts anything to have this guy running in the background while we're fast forwarding. I think it just literally, he doesn't advance just like you would if you were fast forwarding normally. So let's go ahead and do that. I guess I have to get out. Again, November is kind of a dead month for us, so nothing happening there. So we'll probably just check the used lot and then skip ahead from there. I should probably check to see if the clothes and all that kind of stuff are, make sure they're not capped out or anything crazy. I mean, we don't need a cultivator. Definitely not doing potatoes, and we don't have any need for horse stuff. So yeah, how are the clothes doing? Got plenty of fabric, and yeah, it looks like they're doing all right there. I guess we should double check the wheat, because obviously, since it is coming up soon, occasionally that can mean that it is a good price now. But it looks, well, Goldcrest Valley's at $4.39. It still says December is the best, though. I'll be curious to see if $4.39 is in fact the best price we get next month. But it still says December here, but $4.39 is a good price. I think we'll go ahead and try to advance to December. This is such a big jump. Last year it was. I think we're going to go ahead and push forward and be okay with that. All right, not enough money. That's fine. We can borrow some more money. Of course, you ended on a turnaround. All right, anything on the used lot that we care about? Kind of, actually. I would not be unhappy with that if we don't have one currently, which I don't think we do. We do not. No, I mean, let's go ahead and grab one of these. We're going to need it. I'll grab it with the extension, and we'll grab with the spreading disc, which it does not have. So we'll do that. Save a little bit of money. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Actually, I guess I need to borrow some more money. I forgot about this type of equipment that we might have needed. Looks good to me. Oh, I was going to say, what are you doing? Hit the wrong button. So wheat. We're hoping that it's above 439. It is not above 439, but it is going back up. According to this, it says January is now the best month. I don't know that we're going to risk that because that's a small gap. I think if we get Goldcrest Valley as high as it can go this month, that will be good enough. So let me actually zip ahead to, or teleport over there. Come on. Oh, wrong thing. Visit. And I'm actually going to go ahead and just leash you now. And we'll fast forward ahead. Get a good price for our wheat. It's not a lot of wheat, to be fair. It's not a lot of money, but every little bit helps. $4.40, so yeah, we at least beat last month's price. $4.43, not bad. So this will be December sell wheat. January is sell soybeans. Although we will check the price here momentarily. $4.49, not bad. Come on, keep going. Actually, I should check the price while we're sitting here. No, it's not even there. Not even close. Oh, no, sorry. It's not soybeans. Sorghum. Goodness, I couldn't read my own writing. Sorghum is what we're looking for, which it's actually at a pretty good price at Goldcrest Valley right now. Is it going to go up again? Says it will. It's not by much. I might actually sell that as well. Okay, there's Goldcrest Valley right there. So cancel that. I mean, $600. 602. I don't know for sure that it's going to go higher than that. I think we go ahead and sell both now. Save us from having to lease the train twice. Oh, I almost got hit by a car. Come on, train. There it is. All right. Already got a thing underneath it, which is this one. Yes. So you can go ahead and grab the wheat. You can grab the sorghum. That it? Why did I feel like we would have gotten a little bit more? Is that right? Let's see. 50 times 6 would be 30. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, okay. That is right. I mean, those are just two crops that don't sell for very much, to be fair. You're still doing your thing. But it's time for us to fast forward again. Since we already sold the sorghum, there's nothing for us to do in January either. Check to see if we need to still pick good on the pH. I think we'll hold off on redoing that for now. Yeah. Let's go to January. Oh, I need to check the close. They're okay for now, so we're good. Nice Fent. Very nice one. Shallow cultivation, we don't need you. Don't need the cow thing. Don't need the case. Yeah, don't need any of this. Looking all right. Our next sell is the, I think it's close actually, isn't it? Yep, sell close in April. So we got a little ways to wait for that, I'm sure. Well, February is plant cotton time, so we will need to get this done then. But we can have this guy still mulching while we're doing the cotton. So, yeah, let's go ahead and fast forward. I don't think there's any reason to wait. We will be buying the planter, finally. keep hitting the wrong button. I forget how much the planter is. I think it's a couple $100,000, isn't it? I'll take 250 out. See if that's enough. Planters. The John Deere. 234. All right. I was close. This one does allow us to do fertilizer. Which we might as well, yeah. Save us a trip. Don't think we have any soil fertilizer over by our farm. If we do, I don't remember, and it doesn't hurt for us to grab some more. Let me grab you. Have you start running back while I go zip over there and buy some fertilizer. Just start making your way that way. Let's go ahead and grab some fertilizer and some seed. Oh, we have seed, plenty of seed. But fertilizer we would need. Actually, let me teleport to the store. We might have some sitting over here. No, we just have the, what is this, the seed making stuff. So yeah, we will need some fertilizer. I'll just grab like 4 bags. More than we need, but that's fine. And should be almost done with the mulching. We are. Probably will need to trim up the edge at the end here, but that's okay. I was going to say this is going to be permanently on cotton, but that's actually not true. Now that we have this, we'll actually have it for when the soybeans need to be planted, which is very good. I guess I need to open this because maybe. Did I misread that? It does take fertilizer, doesn't it? Did I misread it? Maybe I'm blind. Or just seeing things. I guess it's it's not really blind. It's seeing things. No, it's seed. I'm looking at the wrong one. I was thinking of the Kinsey because I have this one on one of mine, and that's actually liquid fertilizer anyway. So it was the wrong fertilizer anyway. I have this one. I was looking at this one, saw the icon, and my brain was like, "Oh, this is the one with fertilizer." Because again, I've been using this one on my other save, and they look almost exactly alike. In fact, they are. I think these are 100% identical, aren't they? Like if you look at the structure of it, it's basically the same structure, just this one's got the tank in front. So yeah, that was my mistake. That's all right. We'll find a use for that fertilizer. I'm not super worried about it. I knew this one didn't have fertilizer. Again, it's a save thing. I play too much. I play way too much Farming Simulator, in case you guys don't know that. Not only do I have 3 saves running, but I also have spent more time on my multiplayer run with my buddy than I have played in all 3 of these saves combined. So if you've been watching the Tribute run, the original start from scratch, and the Swiss run, Add up all the time I spent on those, and I have spent in the last probably month or so more time on my multiplayer save. I've been playing a lot of Farming Simulator lately, which does mean I get confused very easily about which equipment I have and what equipment does what. I mean, the icon was definitely seed. My brain was thinking fertilizer. Both my seeder and my planter on my multiplayer run have fertilizer as an option. Partly because we're doing cows. We have lots of cows. And so we put a layer of slurry down and then we top it off with the fertilizer, and it just makes it easier with the planters that have that. I feel like I should be able to add the fertilizer to this thing, to be honest. Since we're keeping this, I guess I can go ahead and top you off. Not any issues, other than I can't seem to turn. Oh, there's stuff over there. I forgot we had that. Is that, I actually don't even know what that is out there. What is this? Lime. Okay, that's fine. We got the lime machine now. Is this because I don't have this thing turned on? Oh, it's not even connected, is it? Because of that whole weird thing where it's can't quite line up. I need to grab you and nudge that thing. I think that'll get it. Oh, in fact, it's even filling up right now. I can see it. Good. While you're doing that, let me get you reconnected to the roller. This thing holds a lot of seed. Yeah, for you guys, you probably just saw the last episode for this a day or two ago, right? For me, I've probably played 40 hours of Farming Simulator since that last episode. So, a lot of stuff going on. All right, got you rolling. Speaking of rolling, we'll get you in a minute. We're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, I'll be a little bit further along with the cotton fields, start on the rolling, and we'll go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.